Hello, Charlie. Bella and I are going to read you a Miffy book. I've got Miffy Goes Flying. You ready, Bella? Miffy was playing in the garden. All at once she heard a loud buzzing noise. What could it be? What do you think, Bella? Miffy looked up and saw a big, bright red aeroplane. Sitting in the cockpit was Miffy's Uncle Bob. There's the plane, and there's Uncle Bob sitting in the cockpit. What do you think, Bella? The plane came lower and lower. It landed on the lawn. Miffy jumped up and down. "Hello, Uncle Bob," she shouted. Here's Uncle Bob landing his plane. What do you think of that, Bella? "Hello, Miffy," said Uncle Bob. "Would you like to come for a ride with me? I'll take you up and away, past the woods and over the sea." There's Uncle Bob with his flying hat on. Of course Miffy wanted to go. "I'll come at once. Just ask your mother," said Uncle Bob, "and then we'll be off." Miffy quickly ran to Mrs. Rabbit. "Yes, you may go," said her mother, "but take your warm woolen cap. It's very cold in an aeroplane." There's Mrs. Rabbit. She's got her beads on, her red beads that you like so much. Uncle pulled the joystick and broom, off they went. Miffy held on tightly as the plane went higher. Far below, Mrs. Rabbit waved goodbye. "Have a nice time and be careful." "What fun it was! I'm a bird," cried Miffy. "Watch me flying." There's Miffy with Uncle Bob in the plane and Mrs. Rabbit down on the ground waving them goodbye. Now they were over the forest. "See that castle," said Uncle Bob. "How pretty it looks," Miffy said. "Hidden in amongst all the trees. There's the castle in amongst the trees, and there's the plane flying along with Miffy and Uncle Bob." "And look," cried Miffy, "is that the sea?" 5 white sailboats were busy in a race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sailboats, and there's Miffy and Uncle Bob in their plane. "We must go back now," said Uncle Bob. Miffy sighed. "How quickly the time goes. What a lovely trip it's been." They've turned around and they're flying home. Soon they were home with Mrs. Rabbit. They had hot buttered toast for tea. "I like having a pilot for an uncle," said Miffy. "Come again soon." And that's the end. Did you enjoy that, Charlie? I think Bella did.